So guys, here you will see we have two of the most anticipated drivers of 2022, the TaylorMade Stealth Plus and the Cobra LTDx LS. Today we are putting them through their paces in an ultimate head-to-head battle on a Trackman range. And we're going to do it now. So we're going to kick things off, guys, with the TaylorMade Stealth Plus. Now, if you haven't seen the TaylorMade Stealth Plus yet this year, I don't know where you've been. Obviously, we have that red carbon face that everyone's talking about. So we're here on the range at Trump International in Dubai. Going to give these 5 shots each and see exactly how far we can get them to go. We're into a little bit of headwind, which is good because I think the lowest spin driver may take it. We'll take a look at all the numbers at the end and we're going to jump in and out of both drivers. And that is an outrageous start for the TaylorMade Stealth. I'm going to compare how they sound and feel as well, because that's almost as important as how far they go. We all know that really it's about how far they go. 299, Chris. 278, 299, big high fade. I think we're screen recording, but if Chris wants to show us that anyway, now that's going to take some beating. I very rarely hit it that far. We'll go 3, then 3, then 2, then 2. And that's another one. We've warmed up with a Somersby's cider, and I think this may be the key to better golf. And again, that's got to be good again. 303. We know I've been hitting this well out here this week because it's just been very, very short. Oh. What would you say it's been, Chris? Has it been pretty consistent for me out here?
I'd say so, yes.
Right.
Not bad.
And we're not really looking at dispersion too much in this video, but they were both on a piece of string. Right, I almost feel sorry for the Cobra now because this is going to take some beating, I think. What are we saying here? 297. So for me, that's 3 pretty outrageous golf shots to start with. What's the Cobra going to do? So Cobra, as we all know, it has that HOT face, and we also have the LTD version, so, or should I say the LS version with the weights at the front. I love the look of this looking down. I love that carbon top. 303 to beat, that's right, isn't it? Oh, that's toey. That's toey, but it might be far. We're not too fussed about dispersion at the moment. What are we saying? 279, that wasn't the best. Wasn't the best at all. Come on, Cobra. And this is fighting to go in Chris's bag, actually. Oh, that is an absolute bullet. The Cobra actually sounds meatier, I think. It sounds just a little bit more something about it. That's got to be a matching number, surely. 301. 301, we've got it in us today. One more Cobra, then we're going to go back TaylorMade, and we're going to put the camera behind so you can see a few shot traces in a second. Very similar ball flights when I make a good swing, and I'm absolutely loving this for some that's another toey one. See, that's the thing, when you do go after them, I feel like I'm more likely to miss the middle with the Cobra. What have we got? 285, not bad for a miss hit. We'll jump back in the Stealth now. Chris, if you want to put the camera just behind so we can have a look at some shot tracers. I'm just aiming pretty much at the TaylorMade building. So guys, halfway through this comparison, let's talk a little bit about these two heavyweight drivers, the Cobra LTDx LS and TaylorMade Stealth Plus. So as you can see, both have that movable weight technology. The Stealth, we have the sliding weight, we can move towards the toe and the heel in a draw and fade setting. I'm not sure how much I kind of read into that. I'd rather have that weight behind where I know I'm going to consistently hit it, just to get a little bit more MOI or a little bit more ball speed, or it generally works a little bit better behind the hitting zone. You can see we have that carbon red face, 60 times carbon. I don't know if the red is going to put a few people off. I really enjoyed using it out here because it doesn't glare off the sun. Then we have the HOT face on the Cobra, a new face which is very similar to the flash face that Callaway have been utilising. The movable weight systems on here, you can see we have weights that you can kind of move a little bit into the toe and the heel, but they're still very central because this is the low spin model. Loads of carbon on both these drivers. Carbon is the order of the year. Guys, comment below which one's going to win this head to head. Which one do you prefer the look of as well? I prefer the colours of the Stealth, but I actually really like how the Cobra sits down at the ball, and I love those little kind of ridges on the back in the centre to match that carbon head. Guys, comment below which one are you choosing if you can have any of these clubs. Let's get back to smashing them down this Trackman range. 303 to beat. We're still going to try and beat it even though Stealth is leading. It's leaking right a touch, but it feels powerful. Feels very, very powerful, that. What have we got? Guys, it's on screen for you now. That's 300 total. 276 carry, which into this wind is quite good actually. I'm really enjoying this. Come on. Can we get a 310 total? 28 something carry it'll need to be. Oh, that's a little bit right of where we're aiming again. We're opening the shoulders up now. There's 2 yards in it. The tail, that's not going to beat the best total of 303, I don't think. It did leak right, 285. That wasn't the best one. Looking for the best golf balls, what we've got left. 303 to beat. The Cobra's in here at 301. Guys, comment below, is it going to do it? I'm almost out of breath now. 303. Not a lot in it. That was toey. That's not going to have the ball speed. You'll see if we do look at, the numbers will be up here somewhere. Looking at those strike patterns, it's just not quite as central. I don't think. 283. Nowhere near that one. Last shot of the day. We need to find a couple of yards with a good swing. Chris has absolutely loved hitting this Cobra driver, and I love the feel and sound of it. Come on. Oh, that feels powerful. That feels very, very powerful. What have we got? It's going to be up there, guys, on that side of the screen any moment. 303, is it? 296. Guys, there we go. That is a comparison between the TaylorMade Stealth Plus driver and Cobra LTDx LS here on the Trackman range at Trump International. Looking at the numbers, ball speeds around 150 to 160. The longest shot of the day, where is it? It was a 303 from the TaylorMade, and that was a ball speed of 161, as you can see. The longest with the Cobra was a 301 total, and that was a ball speed of 160. Very, very, very close. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Really hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, smash that subscribe button below. Huge thanks to the guys at Trump International for getting us down here. And apart from that, guys, let us know which one are you choosing. And aside from that, I'll see you all at the same time tomorrow. Bye.